The day was July the 10th, and randomly before I went to bed, there was an insect that flew into my room. A very aggressive insect that you might know as a wasp. It flew into my room, and at first it was calm. It was all black, so I didn't notice it was a wasp at first. From afar, it looked like just a black speck zipping around curiously, landing on random shit. But then all of a sudden, it came for me. It started like going on my head, it started like going for my shoulders. So I turned around with my pillow, whacked it like a baseball bat, and smushed it. Completely smushed it. And ever since that moment, cortisol flipping skyrocketed inside of my body. My stress levels went up to the maximum. I literally go into fight or flight against this insect, and my instinct is naturally fight. So I fought this thing, and I destroyed it. Just about. But then that logicality came in. I shut the windows, made sure nothing else would come in, because I know it releases some magic shit when it dies called pheromones. And I kept squishing it with my pillow. Stepping on it, stepping on it, stepping on it. It was on my pillow, cool. I was about to take my pillow out of my room. I was about to suck it up with the Hoover actually. And something really bad happened. This insect that I knew for a certain was dead. It was squished, it was smushed, and this time I could see it was a wasp because it had the yellow stripes. This annoying little insect. I lift up my pillow with the Hoover, and it's fucking gone. It's disintegrated, it's disappeared, which means this carcass could still be somewhere in my room as I'm recording this. I don't have a fucking clue. And that affected me. It was on my mind. Where is this wasp? What happens if it's alive? It's going to come for me, it's going to come for vengeance. So I took my phone, left my room, turned back, a shoulder on my room, went downstairs to sleep. But the washing machine was going on. So I had to waste a little bit of time. Now, how did I waste this time? Well, I could have watched YouTube. I could have been on the telly like a lazy git at quite a late and unreasonable time in the morning. However, or the evening I should say. However, I decided, even though I'm quite tired, I'm going to edit some videos. I edited 3 videos. And this action of editing those 3 videos then and there, those 3 relatively short and simple videos, saved me so much time that the next day on July the 11th, I had to recover on sleep, of course, because I had nowhere to sleep and I slept really poorly. So, made sure to clean the room, made sure to completely rid of it. There was one wasp waiting, it sort of disappeared after time. The pheromones stopped releasing, it went away. And this little insect and the whole like saga died down. We cleaned the room, we cleared it, all good, completely done. So, I woke up from my slumber at like 4:30 or something, due to like loud ass fucking noises from the house. Because that's how it'd be apparently. Just random creaks and stuff. So I just woke up, like shot up, you know, had some bad dreams and whatever. But we move on, we kept going through the day. And then obviously I went to sleep. I went to sleep proper, but only for about 90 minutes to 2 hours. I was fried. Now, the reason I'm telling you this whole elaborate story is because on that same day, July the 11th, that's actually today as I'm recording this video. This story happened really recently for me, but of course the reason I'm telling you dates is because now it's August for you when you're watching this. August the 10th, if I'm not mistaken. So, this whole elaborate story that occurred right before my eyes in real time, it taught me something. Because obviously, in the moment, you're really pissed off that this happened. You're like, oh bro, I just wanted to sleep. But you can't sleep. Now you're slightly sleep deprived, your testosterone's slightly on a dip. Everything sort of feels bearish against you, and it's a hot day. So it's going to be like 30 degrees and I'm not going to feel like eating. It's all like negative things stacking up on top of me. Do you know what I say to that? Good. Fucking good. It puts a smile on my face actually. And the reason it puts a smile on my face is because you remember something. I said, possibly on YouTube, possibly not, I wanted more challenges, more tests. I thank God when I pray for the trials and tribulations that He blesses me with. And this was just another one of His tests. You ask for hardships, you ask for struggles, you ask for difficult, tough periods of time, and He's given you one, just for you to be pissed off about it, just for you to be angry and upset about it, that, oh no, something bad happened. You should be grateful that that bad thing happened. That's exactly why you're on this path, brother. That's exactly why you're here. You are somebody who needs to be grateful for the negative things that come, not ungrateful and really pissed off and upset and feel betrayed by the entire world. It happened for a reason. First off, it was a lesson. Don't have my windows wide open at night time. How many times do I need to learn that? I'm going to learn it again, I guarantee you. I'm going to have the windows wide open. A stupid insect's going to come into my room, like a flying beetle. I'm going to have a one-on-one with it. some stupid thing's going to happen again. A horsefly is going to try and land on me as I slowly begin to doze off at night. Something stupid's going to happen because of that stupid window, and I'm going to learn time and time again, reinforce the learning, the procedure that God's trying to bless me with by shutting the windows eventually. And it's going to reinforce again and again and again every time I make a mistake. Just like you make a mistake and then God gives you hardships, tough times to make you learn the lesson. Every loss, every negative is a lesson. But instead of seeing that, you're sitting there upset. Something bad happened. Guess what? Something bad could happen right now. There could be a sinkhole underneath me and I just get engulfed with you, the camera. But guess what? That'd be a lesson. Probably a lesson, right? That's obviously a really extreme example and that's difficult to put into context and words. But it could be a lesson. But instead of taking it as a lesson, I could also say, oh, the universe hates me. Negatively. Just negatively affecting myself. Now, what's the benefit in that? Was there more benefit in saying this is a lesson, this is clearly a blessing as well because I asked for more tough times, I asked for bigger challenges, bigger trials and tribulations? Or do I see this as an extremely negative thing and I hate my life? What's better? Genuinely think about that for a second. And if you're somebody who thinks, nah, it's just negative, you're delusional, click off this video, go watch Cypher PK. Go watch someone else. Because clearly, this path is not for you. Now, if you're somebody who looks at this lesson, hears this story and decides, yeah, it's really tough, but, however, it was just a lesson. It was just something that was supposed to happen. It's a challenge like you asked for. It's fine. You're on the right path, my brother. You're going the right way. And the more of these challenges, these lessons that come, the better you'll get at dealing with them. Your stress tolerance will increase. Your strength will increase. Your adaptability will increase. You will increase. You'll become better and better and better. So keep wishing for the tougher times and be grateful when they come instead of ungrateful. That's the greatest lesson you can learn from this video. Wish for the tough times and be grateful when they occur. Because otherwise, you're an idiot. Imagine you sit there, wish for the tough times. Oh, I wish the sun disappears for a whole week. And then when the sun disappears, you're going to cry about it. Could you imagine how hypocritical that would come across? Be grateful for what comes to you, even if it's really negative, and to continue pushing forward regardless of the scenario. I'm still recording today, even though I'm on low sleep, because I'm not a baby. I still edited like 6 videos today, and I'll probably do more later on, because that's the sort of person I am. Success means more to me than a little bit of whinging or extra sleep or whatever. I can do it regardless. Can you? And if you're not there yet, keep working towards it, because you will be there. Sometimes all it takes is one video, one new insight, or maybe even just one new experience from yourself. So I appreciate you for listening to my story and hopefully you learned a valuable insight from this video, my brother. Take care.